What the fuck just happened? I've waited 23 years for heel John Cena, and it's happening in his retirement run. That was, man, throughout the whole show they've been heavy on the like muting the swears. And I was like, oh, they're on it for once today. Fair enough. Makes sense why. Because they wanted the impact from CODY's. Like, the CODY's, like, telling The Rock to go fuck himself was insane. Like, that was great. But then the heel turn, the Cena heel turn, like, the vibe in the arena was great. But the Cena heel turn directly following, oh my God. That was great. That was brilliant. Like, I wasn't too excited about the CODY Rock stuff. Like, I stayed up to watch it after the Chamber. The Chamber was brilliant. I thought that was an amazing event. It just kept ramping up and up and up. Like, the Chamber itself was amazing. I really enjoyed that match. It was so good. But I stayed up. I thought I'll watch the Rock CODY stuff. And I'm so glad I did, because that was insane. That was unbelievable. I needed to capture this. I'm making a video about this tomorrow. I am absolutely making a video about this tomorrow, and I wanted to capture my initial reactions, because I mean, I'm just in a bit of a state of shock. That was so good. It was, man, it really is a new era. Like, whilst I can take or leave The Rock right now, like, some of the stuff is just, you know, way too overblown for me. That was brilliant. And seeing like the Hollywood heels, you know, like, is going into Mania, man. And heel Cena was sick. Like, he just, and it was funny because I just thought, oh, he's hamming it up and being super happy and everything because it's his retirement tour. But it was a red herring, because he was going to go sicko mode at the end and just, oh, I'm so excited to see heel Cena. I want to see dark heel Cena. Like, this is going to be so fucking good. Like, just that little glimpse of it we got there was, oh, man. I'm going to bed now, but I'm going to make a video about this tomorrow where I talk about the event. But that was such a good way to cap it off. It's a new era, guys. It's a new era in WWE. What is going on? What happened at Elimination Chamber? What happened at Elimination Chamber? That happened. That happened. John Cena turned heel. Like, mate, it got me. I was watching it, and because CODY came out in black and all of that, I was thinking, shit, is CODY going to turn heel on Cena? That's what I was thinking watching it. Didn't expect that. Wow. Man. Like, I really didn't expect that, like, at all. That was... And I'm annoyed at myself for not, because it's just like the pair of Hollywood guys have caught the Hollywood duo, like... Mate. And this kind of makes me wonder if, like, they might have a Rock Cena match at some point as well, because we got 10 months of Cena in his retirement tour, so there could very well be a point during it where he realizes the error in his ways and then turns his back on the bad guys, and we have a Rock and Cena match as well. But man, I have clips right here. Like, I recorded my live reactions to this last night. Like, as soon as it was over, I pulled out my phone and I needed to record reactions to this, because it just took me by surprise. Like, honestly, the first half of the Elimination Chamber show I could take or leave. Like, I'm going to do a quick summary of the show now. But, like, the Women's Chamber match was fine. You know, the tag match between Tiffy and Trish versus Nia and forgetting Nia's partner's name. I do apologize. That was all right as well. You know, it was fun. It was a fun match. There were points in that one, like when Tiffy kicked Trish off the edge of the apron at the end, as if to say, "Get the fuck out of my shot." Like that bothered me. And then the fact that Tiffy wouldn't even look at Trish at the end during the celebration because she was too busy looking at the camera. Big baby face there. Big baby face, you know, like, yeah, I'm so happy celebrating with my idol, but I can't stop looking at hard cam. I'm not even gonna, that bothered me, you know, like, it was just like, come on, like, they're trying to pitch this as like some amazing moment for you, like, where you're getting to, like, celebrate with your idol and that, but it seems pretty clear that you don't really give a fuck as long as the camera is on you, you know. Yeah, so that was the first two, and then we got the unsanctioned match, which I was looking forward to the unsanctioned match throughout the night. I was looking forward to that quite a bit, and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, they like put on a really good match. I'm not going to sit here and say that it was the best match they've ever had, but when they've had hundreds of matches, you know, like that's. You know, and they're older now. They're a lot older. Yes, they got a lot more experience, but they can't do as much as they used to because they will kill themselves, you know. But the match was still hella entertaining. They put themselves through a lot in that match. You know, they wanted to put themselves through more, but their bodies probably just couldn't handle it anymore, which is fair. They're getting older. But Sammy like had so many welts over his body by the end of that match and everything. Like it was pretty insane. Like it was a really good match. But quick summary of the event. Now I'm on to the thing I actually care about properly, because I honestly went into this show a bit indifferent. I was just watching it because it's WWE and it's on Netflix now, and I was just like, okay, I'm awake. I'll watch the show. I'll give it a shot. And that main event was the best Elimination Chamber I've seen in a very long time, because it wasn't just a spot fest. You know, like the story and everything throughout the chamber itself was really well told. You know, like it felt like a contest still. There were lots of individual stories running through the chamber, and everyone got their time to shine. I'm never gonna like Logan Paul. Like I've tried now. Like that's the thing. But like whenever Logan Paul is on the telly, I just don't care. And I know there's probably going to be people in the comments like, oh, you're not supposed to like him. He's a heel. Fuck off, mate. Like, I'm not talking about his character. I'm not talking about the heel character Logan Paul I don't like. I'm talking about the man who pulls off crypto scams, fucking, like, is just an absolute bellend, like, rips off his audience in real life and all of that. And because of that, fuck Logan Paul. I don't care. I never care. Like, all of the points in the match where he was the one who had the main focus and that, I just didn't give a fuck. I'd pull my phone out and just start, and it's just like, all right, cool, whatever. The exception being towards the end when all the story was ramping up and that, and yeah, I'm glad that Punk got him out, and you can feel Punk's disdain for him because of the fucking burying shit as soon as, and I thought it was hilarious that the camera cut away from that. Yeah, did you guys notice that? The fucking, like, whoever was in production saw Punk doing that and was just like, no. We're not going to let you bury this crossover star that we're trying to push, even though most people who know about Logan Paul know he's an absolute piece of shit. Like, and with me, it's go away heat. It is absolutely go away heat. It's not good heat. It is get the fuck off my screen heat. To the point where if he is in a WrestleMania main event this year, I will just not even watch the show. And then I'll just watch the shit later. But fucking fuck Logan Paul. There we go. Apart from that though, everyone in this match did a fucking great job. Like, the match was really enjoyable. The stories, like I said, the stories told were really good. The Punk and Cena moment in the match, or the couple of moments they had, were really good.
Them having their sequences, obviously slower than they used to be, but it was still enjoyable, made sense, all of that. And then obviously the culmination of the match with Rollins coming in and fucking over Punk. If you're gonna like do it, set up Rollins and Punk for Mania, here's where they're doing it. They start it here. You know, Punk has got a reason that he got fucked over. He can save face a little bit. He can come out on Raw later tonight or tomorrow and say, you know, I was screwed without, like, Rollins was eliminated. He shouldn't have even been in the match anymore. You know, all that kind of usual stuff. I just thought it was really good. I just thought it was so good. So very good. And then, of course, after the match, we get the heel turn of all heel turn. This is like our generation's Hogan turn, you know? Like, in 96, when Hogan turned, it was a very shocking moment. And it just goes like, I didn't see it coming. Like, I'm not ashamed to admit that I didn't see it coming. And like I said, I probably should have. The Hollywood guys, all of that. Even CENA was being even more overly cheesy and smiley and happy in the match than he normally is, and I just didn't think anything. I didn't think anything of it. I noticed it, but I was just like, it's his retirement tour. He's putting on the greatest hits. He's trying to, you know, have a good time and so. But now you see why. Because he was gonna flip later on in the night when CODY turned down The Rock, and I need to watch Raw now. I need to watch Raw on Monday. This is the first time that I have felt the need to watch a Raw after a pay-per-view in a very long time. That should tell you something. Yeah, man, that was great. Like, that was great. Like, that was a really, really solid pay-per-view, and I had no idea it was going to be as good as it was. My expectations going in were mid, were absolute mid, but it exceeded them. It absolutely exceeded them. And if you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend checking out the Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn match. Check out the main event, Men's Elimination Chamber. And then, of course, I'm sure you'll already have, but check out the whole final segment with CENA, Rock, CODY. Travis Scott awkwardly being there, like not knowing what to do, like the bit where he's like trying to help splay CODY out so he can be whipped. It's just like, Jesus Christ, Travis, you have no idea what to do right now, do you? You just stand back there and look cool. Like, just like doing that, when he's doing that, it's fine. He's just standing back there and looking cool. But the second he actively tried to be a participant, it looked a bit funny, you know? But yeah. Oh man, we got this new Hollywood world order. That you got The Rock stealing the gimmicks of all the fucking. You got The Rock stealing the Undertaker's gimmick, wanting souls and all this, and now you've got Cena stealing Hogan's gimmick for this new Hollywood world order shit that we're gonna have on Monday night. So I can't wait. I cannot wait for Monday night. Thank you very much for watching. What did you think of Elimination Chamber? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought. Look forward to have some discussions about this, because I thought it was a thoroughly enjoyable show. And I just want to be entertained. I just want to be entertained. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Braindead. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.